What's your best highlight so far this summer?
I say it was my poster dunk.
All right, how'd it go? I need the rundown.
So it was a play drill from my coach. Wonderful play.
Welcome back to the Hoop Truck Podcast. I am your host, Alex Wells, and today's guest is already crushing it in the high school scene, and he's only played 3 years. He's already a 1,000-point-plus scorer. He was a Mr. Tennessee nominee his junior year, and he's a two-time All-State player, and is currently ranked third for point guards in the state of Tennessee. We have Rodney Henderson from Tyner High School. How you doing today, bro?
Doing good.
All right. So I want you to go ahead and brag a little bit, because everybody I talk to in the city says you're the most humble kid with this amount of accolades already, man. So real quick, just name off some other stats I might have missed. Your points per game.
I averaged 21 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists.
In your junior year?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you've got around, what, 1,400 points so far?
Yeah, 14, 15, around there.
Okay, so you're going to end up close to flirting with 2,000.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 2,000 is a lot. That's a lot, man. All right, bro, so I know you've been hooping for a long time. So when did you really start playing and starting to really work out and get good at basketball?
I started playing basketball when I was 4 years old. I really want to play basketball because I seen my dad play. Like, he used to go to center playing. And me just seeing him play, it just made me want to go play.
Okay. And then, so where did you get your work ethic from?
I got my work ethic from just seeing him and knowing that he wasn't able to finish what he started. And I just want to be able to finish.
Okay. So he's been training you for a long time, right? Since you were 4?
Yeah.
So as far as your training goes, you started popping up on Instagram like a long time ago.
Yeah, elementary school.
So it was elementary school?
Yeah.
And it was the first time I saw you, which I already knew who you were, but the first time I saw you on Instagram, like organically, was that one camp that's got the crazy jerseys.
MSH TV?
That one.
Yeah.
That one. What grade were you in that one?
I think I first went when I was, I want to say 2nd grade, and I was playing up 2 grades. So obviously I didn't get the recognition I wanted, but it was a good eye-opener, though.
Yeah.
Just to see where I was at.
For sure. And playing up, if you would have played in your regular age group, I mean, it would have been no competition.
Yeah, that was the first time. The second time I went, I think it was 4th grade, and like it gave me a year to like develop. And this year I was playing against my age group. So 4th and 5th grade I went. I got the good recognition, got the videos. Yeah.
What are some of the camps you've been to this summer?
I ain't really went to any elite camps. I've been going to a lot of visits.
Okay.
And stuff like that.
Like college visits?
Yeah.
All right. Well, here we go. We're gonna get right into it. What are the visits you've been on this year, and kind of describe, the feeling that the coaches are giving you, the campus and all that?
Yeah. So I've been on 4 visits. My first visit was Wade, Indiana Wesleyan. Great campus, great coaches, great environment. And then the second one I went to was University of Cumberland in Kentucky. And that's another great campus, great environment, great coaches. And the third one was what was the third one? The third one was what was the third one? I think the third one was University of Ohio.
Okay.
That was the third one. I recently just got back, like I said, a couple of days ago. Ohio Dominican.
Okay.
Another great campus, great coaches, I get a great feel from all the places I done went.
Yeah. And all those schools are up north, and being down south, we're all football down here.
Yeah.
So it hits a little different, but them folks up there in the north, especially Indiana, are crazy about basketball.
Also Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky, bigger than Chat. So
yeah,
I get a better feel of states outside of Tennessee.
Okay. Man, so when you went on your visits, you toured the campus, dorm room, stuff like that? What did you do?
We got there, and then had a little talk with the coaches. They talked about what we're gonna do throughout the visit and things of that nature. Then we took the little visit and tour, and then after that, they just talked about going forward, building a relationship and stuff like that.
Because academically, I mean, I know you went to McCallie in middle school, and for those of you who don't know about McCallie, man, you got to be you got to be on your A game to go there, not only for academics, but to play sports. So academically, I know you're ahead, so you're going to be ready for college. For sure. Is that something that's real important to you?
Yeah. So I want to major in business management and accounting. And just stuff like that.
That's good, man. I already know what you want to do. That's solid right there.
Yes.
That's one of the hardest things when you get to college. Like, I don't know, I just want to play basketball. But
because a lot of people, they think like without education, you can't really do nothing.
Facts.
Like you need education, like even outside of sports, like you're gonna need education to even get a good job.
Yeah.
Like you need the degree.
Absolutely, man. I like hearing that, man. See, a lot of young guys need to hear that, especially for somebody that's going through the process right now, because we got a lot of kids that watch and listen, and you know they're too young to have been on a college visit. So for you to be able to describe it like that, and them to kind of get an idea of what it's gonna be like, is awesome for them, man. Meanwhile, I can't even make a jump shot on my own rim, and you're over here netting everything. All right, so middle school at McCallie, man, how was that, you know, going in as a 6th grader and all the way through 8th grade? Describe that whole experience with the...
It was a great experience. They treated me like I was their own. And it was a great 3 years. I loved it at McCallie.
That's like, man, McCallie is like college, but you know, even how they do their middle school stuff.
Yeah, that's what everyone told me. It was like, man, McCallie is like a big old college.
Yeah. People come from all across around the world, literally, not just the United States, but just to go to McCallie. Yeah. You know, the kids that live there and all that. It's amazing, man. So 3 years at McCallie. How did you do as far as basketball over there? Did you like start as a 6th grader? Like talk about your basketball career in middle school.
So it's kind of crazy because like my 6th grade year, my 6th grade year, like I was trying to play up because like I was dominating my competition. And the coach was like, he didn't really know how I was. So I had to prove like that I was able to play up. And then he seen me play one time with my age group. Yeah, he knew then.
So you played varsity as a 6th grader?
Nah, 6th grader, I played JV. Cause they were gonna try to make me play JV and my age group, but it wasn't really no need for me playing my age group.
I got
6th grade. And then it was also another rule where like at McCallie where you can't just play JV, you gotta play JV and your age group. And I think that was pretty cool. They let me do that.
Okay. Good deal. So after McCallie, did you like what made you go to Tyner? Like what was that whole process like? Cause you know, nobody knew where you were going. I know, you know, around the city, people were talking like, where's Rodney?
So I would say the reason that just start off say it was nothing bad against McCallie.
Oh yeah.
It was just as far as me wanting to be around my own culture and things of that nature. Also, I feel like at Tyner, it was gonna be a better feel of how I play up and down. And also Javon McCraddock, long live to him. I think I just wanted to carry on his legacy, stuff like that.
Man, I never really knew about him until EJ one day I think we were hooping or something, and he was like, "Man, I got this kid that can stroke it." Because I mean, I don't know if you know, I could shoot it when I was playing, and EJ was like, "Man, this dude can shoot." And I think he was either a freshman or a sophomore when he was telling me about this. And he was like, "Man, you got to come see him play. You got to come see him play." Yeah. And you know, unfortunately,
crazy thing is, even though I was at McCallie, I used to go to all Tyner games.
So you went over there, and as a freshman coming in playing, you know, EJ was in his probably maybe 4th or 5th year over there. What was that like getting used to his coaching style and eventually, or you started as a freshman, right? Yeah. So how was that? How is it playing under the great EJ Ward?
It was actually great because like he would never sugarcoat nothing. He would always like keep it a bean, and he's just not a great coach. He's also a good mentor on and off the court.
You hit the nail on the head right there, man. He's a good dude, man. Yeah. When I played with him at the Rail Runners, I told him, we said it on the podcast, like, bro, you're the best point guard I played with, because like how he coaches and stuff, he played the same way, man. As the floor general, he expected everybody to play defense because he was playing offense, and he was picking up he was running the point offense and then picking up whoever was dribbling.
Then that's another thing.
The whole game.
Another thing that like he went to college, so he know what we're trying to get at.
Exactly.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Yep. He's been through it all, man. As far and he played, semi-pro with the Rail Runners.
Yeah.
So he's got that experience as well. And man, he's a like you said, great coach, but also just a great person.
Also, Coach Dante Hamilton too.
Hey,
he went D-1 at UTC. So
yep.
where we're trying to go, they already done been there and seen that.
Shout out to Tay, man.
Yeah.
We need to get him out of retirement. Every time I talk to him, man, I'm retired. He won't hoop for nothing. Oh man. So as far as colleges so far, who's all gave you the offer, the full ride offer? What's your list so far?
So my first offer, I was a sophomore going into I was actually I think I was a sophomore going to my junior year. And I got offered by Columbia State.
Okay.
And then the second offer was University of Cumberland in Kentucky.
Okay.
And then I just recently got an offer from Ohio Dominican. That's a D2 in Ohio. University of Cumberland's NAIA. And Columbia State is a JUCO. But me, I really don't care about the division. I would just love to go somewhere where like it fits me as a player and things of that nature.
Well, if you, I know you saw the clip on Instagram with EJ. So he went NAIA and basically holds dang near every basketball record that there is up there.
Yeah.
I mean, could he have probably went somewhere a little bigger? Yeah. But, he was smart in what he did,
Yeah.
Because now to go overseas and all that, you don't have to be this big D1 guy.
Yeah.
It more matters like, can you get it done? Because everybody, once you get to D2, D1, even high NAI, you're getting a lot of those D1 transfers that didn't fit and all that. So it doesn't really matter the name of the D1 thing, man. I hate when kids get so caught up on that. I mean, it does mean something, but you can go to Tennessee Wesleyan and have a great career and break every freaking record that there is.
I know that. That's another thing I want to touch on. Like, to go pro, I know a lot of kids, they want to go to the NBA, but it's a small percentage going to the NBA, but it's
Very
actually
small.
a lot more leagues outside of the NBA.
Way more.
Like, you can go make money without going D1.
Man.
You can go pro out of JUCO.
Yeah.
Like, you don't got to go D1 right away.
The NBA is just the mecca, and you got to think all the different countries have their own versions of the NBA that are paying guys a lot of money. You go to Australia, make a lot of money. I mean, anywhere, China, Japan.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously everybody's goal. I mean, even mine as a kid, everybody wants to go to the NBA.
Yeah.
And as you get older, you start realizing, okay, there's other options and avenues to be able to make money playing basketball, because that's really the goal, for most guys hooping and stuff like that. So that's good that you're already aware of that. That's dope, man. So growing up, who was your as a young kid, who was your favorite college team?
Elementary school, it was Duke.
Duke.
Yeah.
So let me rephrase that. What was your dream college?
It was Duke.
Duke. Okay.
I think that was when Zion Williamson was there, R.J. Barrett, Cam Reddish, all them.
Man, they had a squad.
Yeah. They had a squad.
Yeah, they always have a squad.
I feel like that's every kid want to go to Duke. Yeah.
Either there or North Carolina, or Kentucky until Calipari left.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go to. What do you think about Bronny getting drafted at 55? What's your take on it?
I feel like, a lot of people bash him, but at the end of the day, he's still an NBA prospect.
Man. And here's the thing. If your dad or my dad owned a huge company and out of college, we got to go work for that company, nobody would say nothing. Because that's expected.
Yeah. One thing I would like to salute Bronny, because, like, me and bro, his dad is a billionaire. Like, none of his sons nor his daughter, they don't have to touch a sport at all. Like,
None.
He's still trying to go. Like, I want to salute him for that, even though everybody trying to bash him.
He's still working hard, and probably harder than most people, because he's got the target on his back, just because of his dad is.
Play basketball.
Yeah. And he's getting his own bread too.
Exactly.
The NIL deals.
With FaZe Clan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that NIL stuff, man, that junk. I wish that was around when I was in school. That's wild, man.
Yeah.
Have you done anything NIL wise in high school?
No, not yet.
Not yet. I don't know if anybody has locally.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, not that I know of. So last year at Tyner, you averaged 21, 7, and 3.
Yeah.
Tell me about y'all season. How far did y'all get? What was y'all's record?
Oh, we had a good season. I want to say I don't think we lost under 10 or 9 games. I want to say I don't think it was on over 8.
Yeah.
But we had a great season. We just came short at the end. We lost in sub-state.
Sub-state, was that a home game or away game?
It was a away game.
Who'd y'all play?
We played our core.
And they had a kid that signed with
Penn State.
Penn State, yeah.
Yeah.
So how was he? How was it playing against him?
Playing against him, not gonna lie, it was fun.
What's his name?
Jobbing Carter.
Was he good?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
What position?
He was a point guard.
Point guard?
Yeah.
Who guarded him?
I guarded him.
Because he's a bigger guard, isn't he?
Nah, he's like my height.
Oh, he's like, all right, okay.
He might be a little bit taller, just an inch.
Because what did he average throughout the season? I remember reading about him.
Yeah, like he averaged like 20,
Like high
20.
20s, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like high 20s.
Yeah. Because there was another dude up there that was real good too, up in that's the Knoxville area, right?
Shane's here.
Yeah. Where did he sign with? Who did he sign with?
I don't think he's committed yet, but he's going to Central Florida. The crazy thing is, like, I've been planning to get Shane Terry since we was like elementary school.
Oh, AAU and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you playing AAU this year?
Yeah.
Who are you playing with?
I play with Tennessee Tigers.
Tennessee Titans?
Tigers.
Tennessee Tigers. Where are they out of?
Out of Nashville.
Okay. How's that going so far?
It's going good.
Yeah, it's a dead period right now, ain't it?
Yeah, we got a dead period.
Okay. What y'all's tournaments been like? Where y'all been playing at?
We played in Atlanta a lot. And a lot of in the Georgia area. We played in Louisville, Kentucky. Where else? Nashville. I think that's it. Our last 2 tournaments are gonna be in Atlanta at the convention center. And then we play at North Carolina.
Oh, nice. What's your best highlight so far this summer?
Me personally, I wouldn't say I have one yet, but based off everybody else, I'd say it was my poster dunk.
Poster dunk. All right, how'd it go? I need the rundown. I need where you were at.
All right, so it was a play drill from my coach. Wonderful play. So my point, let's say you were here. Let's say you point guard. You point. So he came down. Let's say you go that way. Then you fake. Then I go like this. I catch.
Bounce fast?
Bounce fast. Rise up like this, left hand. Off 2.
On somebody.
On somebody.
How big was the guy you dunked on?
He's about your height. He's probably an inch taller.
6'4", 6'5"?
Yeah.
Do you have the clip?
Yeah, I got the clip.
He's got the clip. That's all we need to know.
Yeah, I got the clip.
He's got the clip.
Posted on what is it called?
One of the big Instagrams?
Yeah, it was like, I can't remember what it's called, but it got posted on their website.
Was that your first poster?
It's actually not.
But was that your best one thus far?
Yeah, I think I'm.
All right, so when you dunk on somebody, what's the feeling, man? What feeling do you get when you dunk on somebody?
The feeling I get, it's like, I'm really humble, so it's like, but like in my head, I'm like, yeah, I just dunked on him. But really,
after you dunked on him, did you say anything to him? Did you?
Nah, I just did like this.
Oh, okay, you get the head tap, humble head taps. What we'll call that. You didn't say too much?
Nah.
Was everybody going crazy?
Yeah, it was crazy because like even my dad, like he didn't even know I was gonna dunk. Like it's on the video, you see him running out of his chair right to another gym. That's the crazy thing. He didn't know I was gonna.
Where was y'all at?
We were in Atlanta at it's a famous gym that I've been playing at since I was in elementary school.
So okay.
Yeah.
So was the gym packed?
Yeah, the gym was packed.
So they was all going crazy, wasn't they?
It's like 4 different courts, but
I got you.
They mostly put us on the court where like a lot of people be able to see.
Okay. Man. So high school, have you dunked on anybody in high school yet?
Not on video during the game, but like I ain't dunked nobody during the game. It's coming though.
Oh man, I already know. Cause when I was talking to EJ, I was like, man, y'all got some high flyers this year.
Yeah.
Cause you're getting, as you get older and stronger, you're gonna jump higher.
Yeah.
And then Pinkerton, what's his first name? Zion?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
6'2", 6'3", he can jump.
And can jump.
Yeah.
When I tell you, I saw y'all play against CSAS because my son plays for our science, and so
yeah.
When he got a block, I think. I know you got a good block.
Yeah.
The big kid, he got a good one.
This was against Big Man Central?
No, against Arkansas Science.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you got a good block. Maybe not. Did you
On the
block?
top?
Yeah, you blocked the tall dude, yeah. But I saw Peterson got like a chase down on one of the guards.
Oh, yeah.
And beat that junk off the backboard.
That's the crazy thing about, I say me first. That's the crazy thing about me. Like, people really don't think, like, I got bounced for one. And, like, just me, I take pride in defense. So, I'm going to do whatever I got to do to make sure my defender don't score.
Yeah.
Also, and I'm going to be in hip side, so none of my teammates defend don't score.
Yeah.
And even as a team, like, Tyner is big on defense. Like, defense get us going. And then, even if the defense don't get us going, we have enough offense to back it up.
Yeah. So midway through last season, y'all picked up a key piece.
A Derrick Brewster?
That you probably didn't know that y'all were missing, but y'all got him. He brought like, cause he's the exact opposite of you.
Yeah.
He ain't humble. I mean, I ain't saying he's not humble, but he plays like he's gonna let you know.
Yeah, he had fired up. Yeah.
Man, fired up. How was it when y'all picked him up?
Us picking him up, it really helped us out a lot. I say individually it helped me out because, like, I wouldn't have to guard. I'm going to still guard the best player, but, like, it takes time off.
Yeah.
But him coming, that helped a lot.
Because he's on ball, like, ready to go. He's
all over you.
On 10.
The whole game, too.
Yep. And he could jump, too. If he's a sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes he can, but, man, he plays with a lot of enthusiasm for sure.
I feel like every team need a player like Derrick.
Got to.
Every team.
Got to. And I'm just familiar with his game because he played the same AAU team as Blaine, so I got to see him play a lot, and just watching him, grow as a player and getting his jump shot more consistent, scoring, being more under control, everything. Like he's playing really well. And then you got the floor general. Whole world.
Yeah.
Freshman. And man, his poise as a freshman is amazing. Yeah. Y'all kind of have the same type of poise where y'all don't get rattled. It's just the same kind of face the whole game. But watching him play, to do what he's doing as a freshman, as a point guard, getting the ball to you guys, scoring when he needs to, playing good defense.
I would say us getting rattled, like, it comes from, like, background. Like, as far as me, my dad yelling at me all the time. And also me going to play older people, like, that just, like, it made me not get rattled by anything. As far as Cole, like, Cole's been playing up since he was little. He played up with us when we was in elementary school.
Oh, okay.
And also him having his uncle, his dad, his granddads, that helps him out a lot.
The whole background, the whole family community.
Yeah.
And they
feel like
they all play college.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of kids need that background, and they need that tough love sometimes.
Yep. Absolutely.
A lot of kids, they think that just because their coach is getting on them, like that, oh, he don't like me,
They take it personal.
Yeah.
And it's not. And I think that's what EJ does such a good job at. Is, he's going to yell at you. He's going to tell you what you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
But you know that he's still got love for you.
Yeah,
not just a basketball player, just as a person.
Yeah.
A lot of that's something you really can't learn, man. That's something you just got to have or you don't. He definitely has it.
Yeah.
All right, so give me your top 5 NBA players.
NBA. I feel like that'd be tough to do top 5 because it's a lot of great players. I say 5 NBA players who I watch a lot, and I try to, like, kind of steal something from their game. And they're just not in order. I'm gonna say Anthony Edwards. A lot of people say I play like De'Aaron Fox. They used to say I look like him, but I don't know about to look like him. Damian Lillard, James Harden, and it's like the last one I say between Kyrie Irving and Darius Garland.
Oh, Darius Garland. See, and here's the thing too, because I'm an old head now.
Yeah.
So our top 5 is gonna be far different than y'all's top, like younger guys' top 5, because y'all didn't see Jordan play. Like all you've seen was the highlight. You know what I'm saying? So it's different when you're actually growing up watching these guys play, and then what you said, trying to mimic the game after those guys. Damian Lillard shooting the deep threes, but will get down and poke on you if he needs to.
Crazy thing was, like, I went and saw him every time he played at McCallie. He was at Brentwood. I went and seen him play every time. I even got
McCallie had Clay.
Yeah, Clay.
Junior Clay, wasn't his name?
Yeah, Junior Clay.
They used to go at it.
And I don't remember what other people.
Man, Darius Garland he's
I actually
good.
got a picture with him too.
He's real good. And I think this last season was his first All-Star, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. And it's probably many more to come because he's nice, man. And De'Aaron Fox, crazy bounce.
I know.
I think him being at Sacramento is kind of just he's been just under the radar because they haven't been really good.
You don't really get a lot of TV.
They don't get no because you know you're out there in Cali. They're gonna play the Warriors and the Lakers.
Yeah.
So you ain't getting that much TV time. That's a good list, man. There's no wrong or right answer. No matter what you say, you could say the top 5. It could be a great top 5.
Yeah.
And people are gonna say something. What do you think about LeBron's career playing? What is he going to his 21st season? I think.
Yeah. First of all, I feel like that's crazy. He's gonna be 40 years old, still jumping out. That's still crazy.
Yeah.
But I feel like I think he's another one. Like people, I don't know why people hate on LeBron. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know.
Because they try to compare him to Mike and Kobe, and he's a different player.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to play the compare game, and they're like, why don't he's 6'9", 240 or whatever, and why don't he just go and dunk every time when that's just not realistic.
Another thing that I stole from LeBron game is like his passing ability.
Yeah.
Like, that's another thing. I feel like people like low-key like sleep on my passing ability. But I really like to see the floor.
Yeah. And with one thing about your game that I've noticed, you're equally as good with your right hand as you are your left with passing and finishing around the rim.
Yeah.
You've been probably working on that a long, long time. Most times
I write with my right hand. That's what's crazy. So right hand been getting strong every day.
That's nice right there. So were you naturally left-handed, or did your pops be like, nah, you finna be left-handed?
I feel like I was naturally left-handed.
Because that's how Tua Tagovailoa, whatever his last name, the quarterback, he's really right-handed, but his dad made him left-handed. That's why his throwing motion is so weird if you ever, if you watch college football or not. But his dad made him left-handed because it kind of gives you an advantage. I know me, personally, guarding left-hand people is so much harder because there's not a lot of them. So, you always want to contest with your left hand, but when you guard a left-hand player, you got to contest with your right hand.
Yeah.
So it gives you a little bit of an advantage. So going into your senior year, what are your goals? What are your team goals? What's y'all's big goal?
First goal, win state.
Win state.
That's the main goal. But when you go down to like second goals and thirds, like just stay together as a team and just creating a bond. I feel like we got a real strong bond because we've been knowing each other for a little time.
Yeah.
Long time.
And y'all are getting everybody back.
Exactly. Most teams are losing people. We bring the same people. And then
everybody graduated people or they transferred?
Same people.
Y'all got the same starting 5, right? For the most part.
Yeah, same starters. I think we lost 3 seniors. Yeah, we lost 3 seniors.
Y'all got nice. Real nice. Yeah, I'm excited to see y'all play this year, man. It's gonna be a real good season, especially with everybody transferring from other schools to. They kind of a lot of schools got worse.
Yeah.
The big guy from CSAS transferred.
Yeah.
He's out of there. Because y'all in the same district with them, right?
Yeah, CSAS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's Brainerd gonna be this year?
That's a good question. I don't know, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. Who's your favorite team to play against? Like at home? Like who's the team, like you're like on the schedule, you got to circle, like, man, I can't wait to play these guys at home?
Honestly, I'm trying to play everybody. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't no specific team.
I got you.
Everybody can get it, to be honest.
You want all the smoke.
Yeah.
What about away? Where's like a good, like a fun gym to play away at?
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta put Brainerd as number 1.
Brainerd?
I gotta put that gym number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2. I said another gym I would love to play at is McCallie, because like bigger gym.
Good, different atmosphere too.
But I would say those 2, as far as going off the environment, how big it is. Yeah. It done been so many Brandon and Tyner games been sold out.
Oh yeah, those are gonna sell out, man. They was selling out when I was in school.
The craziest thing is like like when we used to bring me to games, I was elementary school. I always just wanted to like play in the Burn the Tyner game or just the environment, like having everyone rushing to get to the game to see me.
Yep. That's because when your dad played, when you know, you played at Howard, when they played Brainerd, they had to play in the roundhouse some of the games. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if it was all the games because as those groups like 03, 02, 02, 03, 04 phased out, they started playing back at home and away at their regular places. But I remember back in the early 2000s, it was always at the roundhouse.
Yeah. It was crazy because we were actually on the way to best of preps. And like, it was this group of parents and they were older, like grandmamas, grandpas. And like, they told my dad and me, I was right there. They said, it's crazy how we're rushing to your game now when we used to do the same thing with your pops. They're right there. That's crazy.
Yeah, your pops, I think he was a junior when they had a really, really good team with Sir Lee. What year did he come out? 04?
Yeah, 04.
Yeah. So they had 03.
Sir Lee,
Rick, man, they were loaded.
Yeah.
Shad, I mean, stacked. That was.
And that's crazy because I'm playing with Lil Ricky now.
Yep.
So
ain't that's wild how it works out?
Yeah.
And he's getting better too, man.
Oh yeah, he done got a lot better.
Yeah, he's such an advantage for y'all because he can handle the ball so well to be quote unquote big man. Because I know a lot of times, like the games I saw y'all play, when y'all got it to him like in the high post at the top of the key, whoever's guarding him can't really guard him, and he can pass so well. So it's so nice to take some pressure off a lot of you and Cole for distributing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When you got a big man that can pass.
And he can step out and shoot it too.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. And I've been talking to his dad. He's been working on his shot a lot too. So it's gonna be exciting to see, you guys play your senior year and see what happens, man. I hope y'all make it all the way.
The thing is to just not really worry about because I'm pretty sure we're gonna sweep through teams in Chattanooga. But it's all about just staying locked in and not getting a big head if we beat everybody in Chattanooga.
Yeah.
Or you feel me? Just staying locked in. Any team can be 20-0, something like that, then they get a region play. Or sub-state, then they lose.
Because you play against somebody you've never played against.
Exactly.
Too.
Then all the wins really don't matter.
Yep.
So,
well, yeah, once you get past district up in the regions, man, it don't even matter what you.
It's really about taking care of business at home and just staying level-headed and then going on the road or staying at home and winning. But
because obviously sub-state at home would have been a whole different game.
Yeah.
Because you got your home floor, you don't have to travel, you got your home fans. That game against Alcoa, how much did y'all lose by?
We lost by 20.
Oh, they dubbed y'all.
Yeah, they dubbed us.
Oh,
they dubbed us.
That's good though. You gotta go through that to get to that next level.
Ever since that, man, we all just been ready to get back out there.
Man,
that's one thing when we get a butt whooping like that, you never gonna forget it.
Cause y'all ain't have one like that during the regular season.
No, we actually did.
Oh, y'all did?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all went to Memphis.
You went to Memphis.
And somebody got y'all good out there, didn't they?
We lost. In Memphis, we lost 2 games. And we won 1.
Okay.
The style in Memphis, that's a whole different style. A foul here is not a foul down there. But I feel like after the first and second game, we start to click in and we basically start fouling them like they doing this.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't gonna get no calls down there. For sure not.
But honestly, I'd rather have the Memphis style of play than the basketball because that's real basketball.
Yeah, just play hard, as long as you're calling it even both ways.
Yeah.
Tough fouls, but it's and dirty, just hard basketball. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely
that makes you get better as a player.
Have you been playing any pickup ball around the city this summer?
I'm every day. I actually been going to touring at Hamilton Heights.
Oh, the Hamilton Heights runs with
some
Coach Cook?
College players.
Yeah. How those runs been?
It's been some good runs.
Cause he picks up the teams. Yeah. Yeah, and you got your 5, and then that's it. And you just keep, when you win, you win, you lose, wait till the next game.
And, I think they have runs at the BX and I want to say that's it. Unless like we get together, we
Yeah.
tell everybody come here.
Yeah. How are the runs over there at Hamilton Heights?
They good.
Has Jordan Rawls been up there?
Oh yeah,
How's he been?
been good.
You playing with him or against him mostly?
Mostly it's been against them.
Because he's training right now to go overseas, right? Hey Jordan, I need to get you on the pod, man. Quit ducking me. I shot him a DM, but he don't follow my page, so I got to find somebody that can plug me with him. Because I know him, like he follows my personal page. I guess I could just DM him on there. But I want to get him on here for sure. Because he's had a crazy career, left one school, and then went back.
And that's another thing, like, you don't, that's another crazy thing with the transfer portal. Like,
man, you ain't got to do the whole sit-out thing no more. You just leave. It can benefit you and probably hurt you at the same time.
Yeah, one thing I try to do, like when I go run court against Jordan Ross or Jacoby Wood or other players, like I try to steal something from their game.
See what they're doing better than you and learn.
Yeah, and they already in college, so I'm seeing what I can add to help me when I get there.
So when you do, make your decision to go to college and all that, what role are they gonna have you as? Are you gonna be the 2 or the 1?
I mean, either or doesn't really matter. Just
you're built for both.
Whatever I can do to help the team.
There you go. That's nice, man. Because yeah, you can score it, you can pass it, and you're a good defender. You got long arms. Like me playing against you, like you are a real good defender. All right, I'm gonna hit you with some. I gotta read them off because I don't know them yet, but some rapid fire questions. All right, dunking on someone or making someone fall.
I'm gonna say dunking on someone.
Dunking on someone?
Yeah.
All right. Nike or Adidas?
I gotta go Nike.
All right. Let's see. Gatorade or Powerade?
Gatorade.
Gatorade. Coke or Pepsi?
Not gonna. I don't really drink drinks, but
all right.
I go Coke.
All right. Chick-fil-A or Zaxby's?
Ooh. I gotta go Zaxby's. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, Zaxby's. I gotta go. Showing love to Zaxby's out here. I like it. All right, I already know the answer to this one. Superman or Batman?
Growing up, I used to have both, but I'm gonna go Batman.
Batman. I like it. All right, X-Men or the Avengers?
X-Men or the Avengers? I'm gonna go to Avengers.
All right. Slides or Crocs?
Crocs, most definitely.
PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
PlayStation. Apple or Android?
Apple. All day. Not even close. Not even close.
All right. Summer or winter?
I'd rather go summer.
Summer?
I feel like everybody gonna be out summer. Winter, everybody gonna be put up in the house because it's cold.
All right. Morning or night?
I'm a morning type person, so I go morning.
All right. Texting or calling?
I'm gonna go calling.
Calling. Oh, okay. Netflix or YouTube?
YouTube.
YouTube. Instagram or Twitter?
Instagram.
Instagram. The Super Bowl or the NBA Finals?
NBA Finals.
Home games or away games?
I say it really depends on who we're playing, but I say home games.
All right, home game. And the last one, dunking or a three-pointer?
I said three-pointer because like most people gonna be like, boom, or they doing like this, and when you dunk, most people just stand up.
All right. So three ball.
Wait, actually, that's kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Because the crowd reaction.
Nah, I say a dunk.
A dunk. All right.
Because I can do. People might think I might do a regular dunk, might go with 20 legs or something. Then everybody stand up going crazy.
Yeah. I like it, man. You survived the rapid fire. There was some questions you weren't expecting some of them, were you?
No, I wasn't.
Because it wasn't all basketball stuff, man. Nah, you did good, though. The Zaxby's threw me out, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know, cause I feel like Chick-fil-A. I feel
Overrated?
like Chick-fil-A is the professional food. Like Zaxby's is more like grab and go type.
Yeah, I got you. That makes sense.
Is Zaxby's got different sauces that you can put on
Yeah.
the chicken.
Yeah, they got more of a variety for sure.
Yeah.
With Chick-fil-A is just you get a dipping sauce.
Yes.
All right, who do you if you had to mimic your game after one person? I know we kind of touched on this earlier, but if you had to mimic, like, say who you play like the most, who would it be?
In Chattanooga or just
NBA, anybody? Like, who do you think you compare to the most?
I say Darren Fox.
Darren Fox, and he's
Because
left-handed too.
left-handed, and because like in transition, I don't think no one stops in transition.
No,
Right.
he's very fast.
Yeah, and like he can shoot, I can shoot, and like our game is so similar.
Yeah,
Literally.
because he can dunk, you can dunk. Like
And we
he's
both not that tall.
yeah, he's
not
got sneaky
6'5".
bounce too. But I guess you do too, because I saw some clips of you windmilling and going
Yeah.
through the legs.
I can't wait till next year to bring it out.
You gonna do something special on the fast break?
I got to now because but my teammates, they be like, bro, I'm tired of you doing one hand, two hand dunk, bro. Let me see something crazy.
That two-hand off the backboard you had against Brainerd was so effortless. I was like, it was great, but you did it so easy. I was like, oh, I mean,
The
it's just
crazy
like you
thing
do it
is,
every
like,
game. How
like,
easy that was.
in practice, bro, we always do like little crazy throw off the backboard, stuff like that.
Yeah,
That's why, like, when I dunk, I don't really do too much because, like, for one, I am humble, but I'm used to dunking.
yeah.
So like,
No, you did
yeah.
that one with ease. You hanging on the like it was real easy. It was nice too though. So you're gonna dunk on some folks this year, huh?
I host people jump. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause I'm most definitely gonna try a couple people.
There you go, man. Hey, better to try it. Okay, the dunk you tried on the big boy from CSAS,
Yeah,
where he I think he dislocated his shoulder
it was at Tyner.
at Tyner on
Yeah.
that fast, like it was like maybe a secondary break, or it might have been a fast break. I think you jumped off one.
Yeah, I dunked off one.
You jumped off one, he jumped off one, met you at the rim. He got the best of you, but you definitely, his shoulder
The
was,
crazy thing was like he got a little tip of it, but like it was 50-50.
yeah. Because it didn't go in, right?
No, I didn't go
Yeah.
there.
But man, they still went crazy.
Yeah.
And then Witchcott tried him too. Zion. Yeah.
It was like 2 plays after.
But he's
the play before.
6'8" though, so
Yeah.
he's supposed to do that.
But the crazy thing was like when Zion went up, like he wasn't expecting me to go. That was crazy.
Yeah. No, I wasn't either. When I was like, dang, he tried it.
I'm telling you,
Nice.
this year, bro, I want everybody to jump, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say too much.
All right, what is your favorite shoe to hoop in? Like if you could only hoop in one shoe for the rest of your career, what shoe would that be?
I do too.
You could do two.
I gotta go Kobe's and Paul George.
What number Kobe though? You gotta be specific. No colorway, just the number.
I think it's Kobe 6s or Kobe 8.
The ones like the ones that are the Grinches.
Yeah.
Okay, those-
yeah, those type.
Those are nice. And then the Paul
I
George.
love those. And then the Paul George 6s, and I forgot the other ones, but it's low top.
Okay.
But those, both of them are comfortable.
Yeah.
I would say bronze are comfortable too, but like the design and stuff, I gotta give it to Kobe and Paul George.
Oh yeah. The Bryans are a little heavier too, because LeBron, they really just started making low tops for him. But his are more like booty, but like because he's so big, so he's got to have like those thicker shoes or whatever. But those Kobe 6s are crazy, man. I got a pair of the Grinches, and I love hooping in those. All right, what's your favorite, all-time favorite retro Jordan with the colorway? Just your all-time favorite. Number and colorway.
Say Jordan. That's a lot. I'm gonna go 2 for this. I'm just say the shoe because it's a lot of colorways. I'm gonna say Jordan 11s,
Okay.
Jordan 4s.
Ooh, the 4s.
As far as the ones, I feel like they just not real comfortable to me. I ain't gonna lie.
No, they're not. And like that's what everybody's like favorite is right now.
Exactly. Like you see everybody.
Everybody's wearing them. Fours.
Exactly.
The fours are such a good shoe, and man, like real sneakerheads know about the fours.
And it's crazy, like you can actually, I don't hoop in all my 4s and 11s.
Okay.
Like
yeah,
these I don't hoop in these.
You could definitely hoop in 11s for sure. 10s and 11s are, I like hooping in 10s.
Yeah.
10s are real comfortable to hoop in. 11s are too. I ain't never hooped in no 4s though. I have to try.
Oh, another shoe, the 14s. I feel like people sleep on the 14s.
I love 14s. I love 14s. Man, 14s, they're finally coming back out with the 17s with the ones that came out in the suitcase. That came out before you was even born.
People sleep on the 14s.
Yeah, the 14s are nice, man. You got a pair of them?
Yeah.
What color?
I got 2 pairs of them.
14s?
Yeah.
What color you got?
I got the white and red pair. Well, first of all, I done had a lot of Jordans, but just what I got now.
Yeah.
White and red pair, and then the other pair, I think, I ain't worn them in a long time, I ain't gonna lie. I think they're brown, I think.
Oh,
It's like brown and red.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Those are fire.
But most of my shoes is 11s and 4s.
All right, so the free agency the last couple of days, what are some of the moves that you've seen that you liked? And well, also, first, who is your favorite NBA team? Or do you just like players?
Yeah, I said, like, my favorite player is Damian Lillard.
Okay.
So I say the Bucks.
The Bucks, okay. So with the free agency stuff that's gone down the last couple of days, Paul George to the Sixers.
Yeah, and Klay Thompson to the Mavs.
Man, what do you think about? Let's talk about that one. Klay to the Mavs. Would you ever have thought he was gonna leave the Warriors?
No. But when I seen that, if all 3 of those guys are healthy, I don't think they're gonna lose.
Man, do you know how much pressure this is gonna take off Luka for defensive purposes too?
Yeah,
he's having to guard somebody,
exactly.
But now Klay's locked down.
Exactly.
I mean, he's obviously not the Klay he once was, but he can still play defense.
Exactly.
He can still knock down the corner 3, and that's
6'5".
what they needed in that finals run.
Yeah.
Nobody, PJ Washington wasn't hitting nothing. Jones wasn't hitting nothing.
That's
now,
the scary thing. Like when you put a
kick it out to
exactly. When you put a talented scorer with a shooter, it's over.
2 talented scorers. Very talented scorers.
And
I think it's gonna
both
work.
of them can pass.
Yep. I think it's gonna work.
It's gonna be scary.
I think it's gonna work. And then Paul George to the Sixers. What do you think about that? Because that's right there in the East with your Bucks.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna work?
Yeah, it is gonna work.
I think so too.
They got and then James Harden has already played with Paul George as well.
That's right.
So
that's right.
Chemistry gonna be there.
If Joel can stay healthy, that's like the biggest.
Yeah,
but you got Maxey.
Yeah.
A dog.
That's what's crazy is like people used to say like I look like him. I honestly don't think I look like him. But
he is.
It's all about healthy. That's really what it's all about.
They're gonna I mean, how you want it?
It's gonna be tough.
How do you want it? No, James Harden re-signed with the Clippers. He ain't with the Sixers.
Yeah.
He signed back with the Clippers. Yeah. So it's Maxey, Paul George, and Embiid are their big 3, which is a legit big 3 because Maxey was dropped when Joel was hurt. He was dropping 30 balls.
Exactly.
Easy too. And he's a really good defender.
I would say I put like him too because he's more of a downhill as well.
Yeah.
He can step out of shooter too, and he's real fast.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. He reminds me of Fox too.
Yeah.
Maybe with a little less athletic ability as far as jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, this season, the NBA is going to be crazy, man. I'm anxious to see, if the Warriors end up getting, if they're going to get that marketing trade done or whatever. I'm a Bulls fan, so it's over with. We can't even trade Zach LaVine for a bag of chips and a can of Coke, man. Nobody wants that dude. They don't want his contract. They don't want him. I don't know why. I mean, he's good. He's just very inconsistent.
Yeah.
And injury prone too.
Yeah.
And I guess it looks like DeMar DeRozan, they were saying he's going to go to the Clippers if Paul George leaves. That's what they said. It ain't happened yet. Because, he's from L.A.
Yeah.
And he's a free agent, so we'll see what happens with that. I like his game, though.
I remember when the Bulls lost, and DeMar was like, I didn't have any help.
Yeah. You know what? The year that Lonzo Ball got there and was healthy, DeMar DeRozan was MVP candidate. They were killing everybody. They had the best record in the East. And then Lonzo went down, and it was over with.
Yeah.
If he can stay healthy, He is really like he's good. He's very good.
It's really about like just not only having one player. Like
Yeah,
it's really about. I feel like that's another thing with Tyner team. Like obviously everybody gonna worry about me, but like I'm just not the only piece. Like
y'all got a whole complete team.
exactly.
And in high school that means a ton. If you got and everybody knows their role. Like,
Exactly.
if you play good defense, get the rebound, scoring's gonna come.
One thing about Cole's dad. One thing he said, it's been sticking with me ever since. He said like, as far as a car, you need multiple pieces to work the car. So he said, I might be the engine. This person might be the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just doesn't take one person.
Absolutely. Same thing in business. One person can't do everything.
Yeah.
That's why you got a coach.
Yeah.
You got assistant coaches because the coach can't do everything. You can't keep the stats and coach the game.
Exactly.
Everybody's got their role, and if everybody knows it and does it, it's just a good recipe to win.
Like college coaches, like you have the head coach,
10 assistants.
then you have recruiters, you got trainers.
Yep. You got the graduate assistants.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's not just about me or one thing.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be an exciting year for Tyner basketball for sure, and just in the city of Chattanooga. Nice little buzz going around, seeing who's gonna come out and go to state, make some noise, man, because we got to have somebody out there. Let's see. You got anything else you want to talk about? Anything you want to say before we end it? I'm gonna cut all this part out where I'm asking you.
All right.
You could just tell me and we could talk about it.
I'm just gonna say, as far as kids who feel like, what can I say? As far as kids who think about giving up, just like, for example, like you can like, I don't know, what's a good thing I can say? Like, for example, it's a million ways to go pro. Like, it's a million ways to do one thing. Like, if this way don't work out, just don't give up on that first thing. Like,
yeah.
Just keep going with it. And like, as far as if you got haters and things like that, just let that fuel you. Don't even feed into it.
Absolutely. There's a J. Cole clip that I saw a couple days ago. He was saying you should never give up, because what if you tried something 10 times and it didn't work out for you?
But that last time.
But the last time that you didn't try was the time that was meant for you.
Exactly.
So that's a great way to think about things. There's a million ways to go pro in basketball.
Another example, like hitting the lottery. You're not going. If you do, it's a 1% chance you hit the lottery first time.
Yeah.
It might take a million times for you to hit the lottery.
Yeah. Yep. For sure, man.
It's all about what's at the end. It's not really about like, it's about what you go through it, but it's not like about learning it's not like about, dang, I just lost track.
You got to learn how to fail before you can win, because if you don't know how to lose, how are you going to know how to win?
Exactly. You got to go through stuff first.
You got to go through adversity. You got to go through all the ups and downs. Like y'all getting beat by 20 in the sub-state. That had to happen for y'all. What's going to happen next year with y'all?
Exactly.
Because now you know how that felt, and you're like, man, I don't ever want to feel that again.
Yeah.
Because, winning is great. It's great, but my thing is, winning, it's okay, cool, we won. But losing hurts way more than how winning feels good. Like, losing is the worst feeling you could possibly feel. You win, it's just like, all right, cool. But when you lose, you just think about all the things you could have done differently.
Yeah.
Where did you mess up at? What could you have worked on if you would have stayed in the gym an extra 30 minutes with that shot of went in? All that. Are you still getting in a lot of workouts in?
Oh yeah. 2-3 days, weight room, almost every day.
Well, so what's your workout routine right now, as far as weights, getting shots up, stuff like that?
Let's say I have a tournament this week. Like next week I have a tournament, so I'll do Mondays, the workout. Well, since I didn't have a tournament this weekend, I'll work out Monday, and then most of the time I'll run court Monday. Tuesday get shots up. Wednesday try to get some weights in, just lift a little bit since we got a tournament. Thursday, get shots up. Friday, try to get shots up if we don't have a game on that day.
Yeah.
But let's say I had a tournament this week. Then on Monday, we'll rest. Tuesday, get a lot of shots up. And then Wednesday, try to get in the weight room. And Thursday and Friday, we shoot. But I have weights at home, so I'm always touching weights.
Nice. What's your pregame routine for, like, let's say a high school game, because AAU is so sporadic and different. What's your, like, if you got a game at 7, from 5 to 7, what's your routine as far as listening to music? What do you listen to? What artist? What song? What are you eating? What are you doing to get prepared for the game?
They say the whole school day. Now I'm gonna do 2 different, like, let's say we got a game on Saturday. I'm gonna go there first.
Okay.
Yeah, game on Saturday. Day before I prep, just watch film on the team. Watch film on who I'm guarding. You feel me? Like, see what they can and can't do. And then go to bed early, wake up, gotta play some music.
All right, what are you listening to?
I say Skilla Baby. Who else? I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot. Skilla Baby. Man. Skilla Baby. Huncho. Who else? Skilla Baby, Huncho. And it's a lot more, I ain't gonna lie.
All right. So do you have like a playlist, or you?
Yeah, I got a playlist.
Okay. So
I got like 5 playlists, but I try to put most of the songs that's like don't get me in the mode, but still calm me down at the same time.
That's smart. I like that.
Cause you don't want to play no song that's just yelling the whole time, make you like do something you know you don't do.
Yeah, overhyped.
Yeah.
Are you during pregame, like during warm-ups, like halftime of the girls' game, you got headphones in?
Headphones in.
Headphones in. Listen to one of your playlists. All right.
I feel like, well, oh yeah, I ain't even finished. Like, okay, listen to music, wake up, eat something, then go work out, shoot before, then get there. Let's say we got a game on Saturday. Get there. Let's say we play at 3. Get there like, depending on if we eat together as a team, get there like 12. Shoot for an hour, then chill. Then the girls come in, watch them, cheer them on. Play my music, get my ball, go downstairs, dribble, get the feel of the ball. And then after that, it's game time.
Game time. So y'all doing it like you do in college, because you get to like in college, you get to the game 4 hours before the game.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I hated it, because I was like, man, I'm just ready to play. But it's good because you get your shots up, you build it, you get the sweat, like you're getting loose, all that. But man, I guess I had a lot of anxiety. I'm like, man, I'm ready to get out here and play.
So I feel like before a game, I feel like everyone should do this. Like, you should get them jitters out first. Cause like, as far as me, I don't really have jitters because I've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
But,
and if you do the same routine,
exactly,
it's gonna help you,
Like, you still want to get the feel of the shot, because you might think, oh, I'm a shooter, so this game be on. You might be off.
Yeah.
But if you get shots in before, then your confidence don't be there, and you're gonna have a better chance.
Yeah.
Of when you get in the game.
What did I ask you a second ago? I can't even remember. What did I ask you? Oh, okay. So it's game time. Y'all just finished warming up. You're going to the bench. You hear the little spill. What's going on in your mind when you're waiting for them to call up that starting 5? Like, what are you thinking? Like, what's your, little 1 minute, 2 minute routine before you head out there to tip off?
I say in my head, just go out there and play your game. You don't gotta ball hog, do too much. Just do what you do. And then like, after they call our names, you would say 212, do like this to the sky. That's for J2 and my auntie. Long live them.
I like it. That's nice, bro.
I do that for every game, no matter if it's AAU. I do that every time. I think a lot of people wonder, like before every game, why does Rodney do like this?
Yeah.
That's the reason why.
Well, now they know.
Yeah, now they know.
Now they know.
I had a lot of people at school ask, like, what that mean? What that mean? But yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Who is your top 5? And this is going to be way different than from all the answers that the previous guests have gave because you're a lot younger than all them. Who's your top 5 Chattanooga players that you've seen play? It could be, now. It could be 5 years ago, but people that you've seen play. Who's your top 5 players?
Man, I was gonna be biased and say all Tyner players. I ain't gonna do. I'm just leave me and Tyner out.
All right.
So I'm gonna say when I was like middle school, elementary, I'm gonna go Junior Clay. You know who Duke is? Who went to Brainerd?
Duke.
Yeah.
Left hand.
Duke. Yeah, left
Went
hand.
to Lee.
Who else? Jordan Ross. No, Javon. Who else?
That's 4. You got one more.
Who was for the last one? This is a tough one. For the last one, who have I said so far?
Javon, Duke, Jordan Ross, and Junior Clay.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot to choose from.
You just throw you in there then.
Yeah, you just throw me in there.
There we go. We got, hey, sometimes you gotta praise yourself when you've accomplished all that you have accomplished so far. That's a good top 5.
But their games are like they're so unique.
I've seen all of them guys play. Definitely, man, they definitely all of them got game.
Yeah.
All of them, for sure, man. All right, thank you guys for tuning into the Hoop Truck Podcast. Here's your official Hoop Truck shirt. And our guest, Rodney. Appreciate you coming out and getting some shots up, man. Make sure you follow him on all social media platforms and follow Hoop Truck on everything. Subscribe on YouTube and download the podcast. Rodney, if you want to listen to the last slide, and shout out to your social media. So, all the kids that like giving up, just keep working, stay in, just to settle, stay in. And my Instagram is Rodney Henderson. And my Twitter is RodneyBoo25. All right, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, follow, and come out to a Tyner High School game next season. And see the down man play. You can get down, man. I promise you, Wolf's ready. He said he's gonna dunk on somebody, so we'll see.